Hope I don't get a splinter from catching my axe. No.
Oh, they're lined up nice. Oh, go. Oh, I wanted to send them more flying. Oh, this is Sparta!
Ladies, now's not the time. Gazpacho, your first hour here, and you're going for a 4-star meal. Anna, come get your boozy ass sister. Whoa. I didn't say that. Damn, she just fucking... She just... That was the definition of cash me outside, dude. Talking shit, and she was squared up to your boy instantly.
For the Giants, I'm afraid.
Oh, did I just kill that bird? Oh my god, I just Randy Johnson that bird. With my oar. Nice, great kill. Hold on. I got another kill. I got 2 kills. Oh my god, that was clutch as fuck. Alright, but their flag, our flag is still there. You know, I'm running back with theirs.
Go movies. I want to hop in this bed and hide. I'm scared. I don't care if there's a demon in the bed. We'll hide together. Sorry, couldn't sleep.
You have no bullets for anything. I just want a gun. Anyone's. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Lather me in glory. I'm ready for thimble winter. I hope I don't get a splinter from catching my axe. No.
Oh, they're lined up nice. Oh, go. Oh, I wanted to send them more flying. Oh, this is Sparta!
Ladies, now's not the time. Gazpacho, your first hour here, and you're going for a 4-star meal. Anna, come get your boozy ass sister. Whoa. I didn't say that. Damn, she just fucking... She just... That was the definition of cash me outside, dude. Talking shit, and she was squared up to your boy instantly.
For the Giants, I'm afraid.
Oh, did I just kill that bird? Oh my god, I just Randy Johnson that bird. With my oar. Nice, great kill. Hold on. I got another kill. I got 2 kills. Oh my god, that was clutch as fuck. Alright, but their flag, our flag is still there. You know, I'm running back with theirs.
Go movies. I want to hop in this bed and hide. I'm scared. I don't care if there's a demon in the bed. We'll hide together. Sorry, couldn't sleep.
You have no bullets for anything. I just want a gun. Anyone's. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Lather me in glory. I'm ready for thimble winter. I hope I don't get a splinter from catching my axe. No.
Oh, they're lined up nice. Oh, go. Oh, I wanted to send them more flying. Oh, this is Sparta!
Ladies, now's not the time. Gazpacho, your first hour here, and you're going for a 4-star meal. Anna, come get your boozy ass sister. Whoa. I didn't say that. Damn, she just fucking she just, that was the definition of cash me outside, dude. Talking shit, and she was squared up to your boy instantly.
For the Giants and the fate.
Oh, did I just kill that bird? Oh my god, I just Randy Johnson that bird with my oar. Nice, great kill. Hold on. I got another kill. I got 2 kills. Oh my god, that was clutch as fuck. Alright, but their flag, our flag is still there. You know, I'm running back with theirs.
Go movies. I want to hop in this bed and hide. I'm scared. I don't care if there's a demon in the bed. We'll hide together. Sorry, couldn't sleep.
You have no bullets for anything. I just want a gun. Anyone's. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Lie to me in glory. I'm ready for Thimble Winter. I hope I don't get a splinter from catching my axe. No.
Oh, they're lined up nice. Oh, God. I wanted to send them more flying. Oh, this is Sparta!
Ladies, now's not the time. Gazpacho, your first hour here, and you're going for a 4-star meal. Anna, come get your boozy ass sister. Whoa. I didn't say that. Damn, she just fucking she just, that was the definition of cash me outside, dude. Talking shit, and she was squared up to your boy instantly.
For the Giants and the fate.
Oh, did I just kill that bird? Oh my god, I just Randy Johnson that bird with my oar.
Yo, what up?
Nice, great kill. Hold on. I got another kill. I got 2 kills. Oh my god, that was clutch as fuck. Alright, but their flag, our flag is still there. You know, I'm running back with theirs.
Go movies. I want to hop in this bed and hide. I'm scared. I don't care if there's a demon in the bed. We'll hide together. Sorry, couldn't sleep.
You have no bullets for anything. I just want a gun. Anyone's. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Lie to me in glory. I'm ready for Thimble.
Yo. Dude, I've got to get my outlet back there fixed. It's just so dark. What do we do? Put one of the ring lights back. There. Yes. Yo, what you up to, Ada? Let me get you your points. All right, Steelers are running out now. Ooh, that's not ideal. I hope you start feeling better ASAP. You think Georgia got you sick? Hmm? Perhaps? Dirty people of Georgia, huh? Dirty, stinky, dirty people. All right. What do we do until the game starts? I mean, it's about to start, but of course Lamar Jackson's gonna play tonight. Ooh, a 30 stream streak? Hell yeah. Oh, I love to hear that. And you said you were up around Rome? Boom, boom. Have you been, do you have a Switch by any chance? Hey, Blue Jay, what up, what up? Hope so you did, if you can hear me, did you fully start that new Animal Crossing save? All right, time to lock it in here. Game's almost on. This is a huge one for the AFC North and a playoff spot, the final playoff spot in the AFC. I guess we can look. This is the pro. Hold on. We don't want that. Give me a chart. We essentially know who it is. So as you can see, the Patriots and the Bills are in. The Jaguars and the Texans are in. The Broncos and the Chargers are in. The Broncos with the number one overall seed in the AFC. Um, so Chargers, Broncos, Texans, Jags. Broncos will get a week off. And then the Steelers, Ravens for the final seventh spot, basically. Although they would host the playoff game as division winners. And then in the NFC, got Eagles, Bears and Packers, Panthers, and a wild sequence. The Panthers and Bucks played yesterday, and the Bucks won to make them both 8-9. And then the Falcons and Saints played today. And basically, the Bucks needed the Saints to win. The Panthers needed the Falcons to win. The Falcons won. It created a three-way tie at 8-9 in the division. And then because of tiebreakers, Carolina gets to go through. Wicked. But what's also of note, so the Saints are 6-11, but they have the same divisional record as the other three. That's how like equally mediocre this season all of them were in a way. Because even the Saints, 6-11, were 3-3 in the division. So anyways, Panthers, Seahawks, Rams, and 49ers. Three teams from one division. Insane. Now, granted, they all got 2 free wins from the Cardinals. No, I'm just kidding. The Raiders with a negative 191 differential. That's wicked. Yep, we pretty much hung out near Rome, then once to Atlanta for the Bubbles art. Ooh, that sounds dope. Yo, did you see the pictures in the Discord? Hold on, that's what I can show. So we went, me, Blue Jay, and Hoodie on Friday. We did an escape room. The original plan was doing an escape room in a museum. We did that. And then we did a second escape room that day. It's in the IRL section in the stream. Hold on. Okay. Let me show this. Boom. So this is a picture of the one of the escape rooms we did. It's inside. Obviously, we had to like, is it okay if we take a picture as long as there's no clues? We'll just boom. And they're like, yep. So this is inside a submarine, which is like the escape room. And then this was like a model from the Vietnam War section of the museum. Oh, hold on. Wait, the game started. Hold on. Ravens have the ball first. I need to hop on Animal Crossing, that new update. So you do have a Switch. Escape rooms are so much fun. I suck at them though. I won't. We did 2 on Friday, and I think that makes like 18ish I've done now. And the first one we didn't complete. We didn't get out in time. But everyone since we have. On that first one though, I didn't understand how the clues worked at that place. So we went a while on one puzzle and didn't use a clue. Oh my god, that's not a good start. Oh, Derrick Henry and Jalen Ramsey. He gets him out, but I mean maybe 60 yards. No, and I think Cam Hayward might have just hurt himself too trying to run down the field. But yeah, I love escape rooms. They really are. And it takes like me, my sis, and my nephew have obviously gotten better at the delegation of roles and like yeah, blindside block, bring it back. It probably wasn't even needed on that play, I bet. Or let me just do some lo-fi right now. Okay, Derrick Henry running down the sideline, Jalen Ramsey, Cam Hayward was kind of running, trying to hustle, like not giving up on the play, and then he stumbles and like hurts himself. It looks like right here. Oh, wait, a little friendly fire. Damn, dude. Yeah, and they're calling that a blindside block, but it looked pretty clean. That's what the side. Although it got Cam Hayward hurt, probably. Yeah, I did the same on my first time. So, and different places have different rules too. So the first place we went to, the main one initially, good stop. What was I gonna say? It had you got 3 clues, and then like you basically get unlimited clues, but 3 are free, and then every clue after that takes from your time or adds to your time or whatever, like your final score and like how long it took you to beat it. But I didn't realize that, and I thought like you could only use 3. And I also thought everyone was adding to your time. So like I was super reluctant to use a clue on the first time, and it ultimately cost us. Then I realized how that works. So then we were like, okay, we got 3 at least. And we learned the concept of how even if it might feel early on to use a clue in one of these scenarios, that might be the only Lamar kept it. Okay, on 3rd and 1, they do a little RPO. Lamar fools everybody. I thought it was to the running back too, and he picks it up. That like you might little RPO, TJ comes crashing down, little boom, and then 1-on-1 in space. Lamar so dynamic. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like so even if you use it early on, that might be the only puzzle that gives you problems for a while. So it might what up to Cursed? So it might feel like you're using it too early, but then you might go on a roll. And so yeah, I also learned it's not terrible to potentially use one fairly early because that's just the one that stumps you. You might not get stumped again for a while. DeCurse, we're talking about escape rooms and stuff. Watching the Steelers game. Boom. And also occasionally at commercial breaks going to be showing pictures from the museum that we went to on Friday. Yeah, I did the same. Yep. Yep. We also do these exit the games. They're like board game escape rooms, and they're like meant to be only played once. Like you buy them and you use them once because often you have to like cut stuff or fold stuff or bend stuff. So you also you kind of only do an escape room once, at least for a while. I've never repeated one. I don't know. Even the ones we did 4 years ago, I think I would probably remember too many of the solutions. Also, the homie Benton baby blew this play up. Get off of him. Oh my god, he just violently shedded that. Get out of his way, son. Boom. Love that. Come on, D. 4th and 3, they're going for it. Apparently in Steelers territory early in the first quarter, going for it. They are going. Floating it. It's touchdown too. Wow. Protection held up perfectly. Like the touch from Lamar. What are we doing? They must have saw something on tape for sure. They look just a little float. Oh, dude. Damn, it just dropped in the bucket. Well, that was a good first drive from them. Not ideal. Come on. We need it, Arthur Smith. Pretty please. Okay, back to the pictures. So this was the escape room again. Vietnam War. A part of the exhibit within the museum. Yo, this dude, a real life Captain America. First off, in Vietnam, when an enemy grenade landed in his defensive position, he flung his body on top of it, which saved the lives of his fellow Marines. 19 years old, straight jumped on a grenade to save other people. Incredible. Real life Captain America. This dude, look at the eye patch. John McGinty, Beaufort, South Carolina. He led a rear guard of Marines to protect a retreating battalion. They came under heavy enemy fire. Despite being severely wounded, he led 20 wounded Marines to stop several enemy attacks and personally killed 5 Viet Cong that tried to enter their position. And then some other pictures, some of the medals. This is your boy. Okay. That's one little cluster. Little boom. Grenades. The M16s, which there's a different picture of that coming up. Hold on. Boom. Little shotgun action. Noob tube. Yo, welcome in, Fall. What you up to? Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Coming in nowhere, very hot. What's up? What you doing? We're watching a little Steelers game. Well, we're watching the Steelers game. Skirt. But we're also recounting on Friday, my sister and my nephew, we went and did 2 escape rooms and we went to a museum. So I'm showing pictures from the museum. Where was I? Oh yeah, here. Yo, thank you so much for the gifted. What you up to? You don't gotta do all that. Got done cooking dinner. Ooh, what'd you cook? Yeah, it was a full day. It was like 10, 12 hours. It was freaking awesome. All right, the game's back on. The Ravens with an insanely dope drive. I hate to see it. Yeah, what you whipping up? And Ada, have you got, like, did you take your Switch with you to Georgia when y'all went on your trip? Were you able to play Steak Bites? Oh, what the just okay. I don't know if I've ever heard of Steak Bites. Like, clearly, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, duh, but like, I don't know if I've ever heard them in that combo like that. And it now I want some mashed potatoes and some veggies with. Oh man, oh that sounds bomb. Steak bites. I'm thinking of like, okay, you know when you get a what are they called? A shish kebab, and you have like veggies and stuff, and then you got a little. Oh, I mean, Lamar just floated that so cleanly. You hate to see it. Really hate to see it. Come on, offense. Arthur Smith, Aaron Rodgers, pretty please. Pretty please. First and 10. Play action from the Steelers, and we're going to throw an awkward screen that's just enveloped. I'm surprised that wasn't intercepted by a defensive tackle. Yo, Becca, A, how are you feeling? And B, what's the weather like up there? Is it snowing right now? But cook them in gray. Shut it, shush it. Shush it, you shush it. Oh, you shush it. And the face mask, we'll take it. Little scoop to scoop. So good. Oh my. Yeah, you might have to send pictures next time you cook those, so I can see that, like, get a little further inspo. We got up so early in the morning, I didn't think of it. And you were with the. Oh wait, I'm showing the game too long. You were with the in-laws, right? Still sick. No, I hate that for you. The snow everywhere. That's wicked. Most of the time where I live, when I have gotten snow, it like won't stick. It's like usually gone the next morning or the next day. And then it was always cool when it would stick for maybe 2-ish days. I couldn't imagine just living somewhere where it's just around. It's just a thing. It's just there, you know. All right, we're right inside the Ravens territory. The face mask certainly helped, but we lost a yard on first down. 2nd and 11. Come on, Aaron. And he just throws it away. So muddy. What you cats up to, though? I need a little roll call. And who watches Stranger Things? Don't spoil anything. Don't say too much. But who watches Stranger Things and is all the way finished and watched it all? I want to hear your. Oh no! Snap the ball, Aaron. I don't get why he's not doing that. That's a few times this year where Aaron Rodgers is the best all time at the hard count to get a free play, and he's like infamous for it. But there's a few times this year where he's gotten the person to go into the neutral zone and he just won't snap the ball. Very weird. Oh, dude. I keep pressing the button and I guess I'm not pressing it hard enough. Not ideal starting sequence here. Okay. All right, back to the pictures. Here we go. So, nope, wrong thing. Okay. Boom. We showed this, the grenade, the pistol, little noob tube, shotgun, another grenade. It was very immersive. There was a lot of places that had like, the creaking sounds and like one if you were in like the old barn exhibit part and yeah, it was fire. A very cool museum. Little rocket launcher and stuff. Mortar and whatnot. M16. Hoodie could have taken a little longer to make sure that these didn't blur, but it is what it is, Okay, and then this part we didn't even fully do because we were running out of time. It was 5 o'clock, and or it was like 4:30, and it closed at 5. So we're gonna go back. This is a whole space part, obviously. And then there was also, so that was on like the 3rd floor, and then they had a different space section on the 4th floor, with telescopes. Hello, y'all. Just stopping by to say hello. Got to get the kiddos to bed. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you for swinging by. Hopefully the kiddos get to bed nice and easy tonight for you. And we'll see you when we see you. Thank you so much for swinging by. Ooh, these pistols. If you played Red Dead Redemption 2, little Lamont revolver. Yeah, it was pretty dope. Eventually, like, oh yeah, little China sets or whatever you call that, silverware, swords from Revolutionary War soldiers. Yeah, we did a lot. There was a whole fossil section we did, little old school cars. Okay, more Derrick Henry. Don't love to hear that. Yep. I don't think he uploaded them because we had some fossil pics too. Also, shout out Becca. These are some of the pictures she sent us from her trip to Norway. Look how gorgeous that is. That's insane. Yo, what up, Ben? What up, Captured? What up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it? I know you've been grinding your tits off. How's it been, Ben? You on the how many days left? Got off work, came to check on the gang. Good night, goats. No, 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 no. Yo, this is in Norway. These are so fire, Becca, if you're still there. Yo, I'm doing great. All things considered. Um, look how fire these pictures are. Yeah, all things considered, we're doing pretty great. Um, yo, how you been, Ben? Finished all 8, did another one today. I'm off for the next 5 days. Let's go. So what's you streaming tomorrow? What's your schedule like? What you doing? You know I'll be there. I'll even if you're streaming tomorrow morning, I'll even so like right now I do not have and I haven't had Twitch on my phone because its storage is full and I've had to uninstall Twitch because the storage. But I'll make sure to clear space to have Twitch on my phone so I can be there extra well tomorrow. Little tan growth. Dude, come on, Steelers. I mean, I know it's hard to play defense when your offense can't get first downs. Oh my God. Oh, Zay Flowers with almost a great adjustment there. Boom. Wait, do I have? Yo, did anyone watch Stranger Things? Again, don't spoil anything if you did. Oh, Lamar with incredible touch again. I mean, he's so good. He's so good. Hopefully, there's a penalty on them. But another throw, just flick of the wrist, absolute gorgeous touch from Lamar. You watched the whole season in one night. It's a rough in the passer. I can't remember how we watched it. So I know I didn't watch all of the first 4 because they did like what volume 1, volume 2, and then the finale. I Oh, that is a spooky play, dude. I mean, he kind of is getting blocked into him, but you hate that's yeah. See that's even Mike Tirico said he's like that could be a penalty for tripping on Baltimore. Um, and so it's like that's a big. He gets tripped into Lamar, but they see the hit on the low, which is dangerous. You don't want to see that, and definitely I'm glad he didn't get hurt. Oh, they're talking about just feeding Derrick Henry and not rotating the backs. Don't love that. Oh, he slipped. We do love that. 2nd and 7. Now it'll be 3rd and 6 ish. Yo, what up, Matchy? Thank you, thank you. So do I. Made it myself. Curse. Oh my gosh. Dude, I was like, why are my commands working? Leafy. Oh, nice. We're all over him. Let's go. Huge. Let's fucking go, baby. Feast. Feast. Is Leafy did the redeem for banning somebody in chat for 10 minutes and he chose stream elements and I haven't undone it. How do I even can you just type /unban? You can. Stream Do I need to make them a mod again? No, they're a mod. I don't get it. Yo, your Bears almost did it, huh? I mean, y'all are still what, the second seed regardless? Or are y'all now the third seed? Y'all are the second seed, right? Okay, this is weird. It says unbanned bot. Look, unbanned bot, but unbanned bot. It's not banned. What you up to, Match? Did you go to the game? It was in Soldier Field, right? Winner of this game goes to the playoffs. 13 of the 14 playoff spots are decided. This is the last one. I might just have to turn my light on until I can get that outlet fixed. It's just too dark. Yo, okay, new rule: no banning stream elements because I can't figure out how to unban them. Yo, I'll have to show them in a bit. If you want to, look at the Discord and the IRL channel, Matchy. But Hoodie, me, Hoodie, and Blue Jay went to a museum and did 2 escape rooms on Friday in Columbia, South Carolina. This is a picture inside this escape room before we started. And then yeah, we were looking at these a little bit earlier. These are some of our pictures from the museum. And we didn't even go to all the sections. We didn't do this space stuff or the telescope astrolab section. Dude, the Bears almost did it, man. Josh Johnson, the GOAT. I did not go. Wowzers. Where'd you watch it? Who'd you watch it with? What was y'all scenario going into it? If y'all won, it was definitely second seed. If you lost, like, what was the lowest y'all could drop? Not far, yeah? Ooh. And that means y'all won the NFC North. The Bears are the NFC North champions in Ben Johnson's first season and Caleb Williams' second. The Chicago Bears. Hold on, maybe I need to move this. Okay, now does this work? Gift sub. Way too late. Alright, maybe I need to ban stream elements and then reban them or something. This all goes back to Matchy. Or not Matchy, Leafy. Okay, that's promising. I think we fixed it. Nope. Dude. Alright, I give up. Not really, but alright, come on offense. 3rd and 5. Please don't tell me we're about to do another gosh darn 3 and out. Our audible there was belly roll. Or belly rub, sorry. For the record, his hand signal was belly rub. Oh, Kenneth Gainwell, you're so slippery when wet. The Chicago Bears. NFC North champs. Oh, look, now Chris Collinsworth is commenting that too. Yep. I mean, tummy rub. Oh, that's good ball placement. We'll take a good nice 7 yards on first down all day. All day. Yo, Leafy broke stream elements. So like some of the things work, others aren't working. It's still saying ban bot. Okay, and then you gotta love it, right? You gotta love it. You gain 6-7 yards on first down, nice ball placement, and then you do this chunky ass run up the middle and just waste it down. If we get bounced from the playoffs with the Packers, I will be a miss. Is that who y'all play round one? I kind of showed stream earlier who made it, but I didn't know the matchups yet. I guess we know it in the NFC, don't we, already? I haven't looked. Come on, 3rd and 3. Yes, quick bad ball placement there from Aaron. I mean, you got 6 yards on first down and then waste it down. Maybe go for it. I don't know. I hope they show a replay. This is where it's like ball placement is so crucial. It's a little low, like, and he can't. It's not a runner's ball. I mean, hold on. Screw. All right, watch this. There's just a little flatness to the throw. Yo, Matchy, thank you for the bits. We didn't get it, did we? No, no way. Not even close. We're dude, there's gotta be some clinic, or there's like gotta be some therapy class that, oh my god, screw a tush push. It was that's a true brotherly shove. They call the tush push, and another name for it is the brotherly shove. Because it's in Philadelphia, right? Brotherly love. But literally, when the ball goes to Connor, and then Cam Hayward, our defensive tackle, grabs him and tries to move him. You can't really do that on a long ass 4th and 2. But I think I need therapy or like some kind of clinic for fans of teams whose offenses are like the Steelers and the Georgia Bulldogs are, where everything is muddy at the line of scrimmage, uninventive, bland, demoralizing, disenfranchising. They're feeding Derek, dude. They are feeding Derek. Yeah, I've grown to learn perspective that the Steelers aren't the only ones who have been plagued with ineptitude. But like, bro, I just want first downs. Like, I would just love an offense that got first downs, at least one first down on 90% of their drives. But beggars can't be choosers. Oh, my mic's muted somehow. How long have I been muted? Anyways, yo, Leafy, you remember when you had me ban stream elements? We can't do that again. I've got some commands are working, but part of it is it's pretty weirded out. It doesn't know what to do with itself. See, like that works, but then dude, you just try your best. Try your best. Gift type. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright. Hypothetically. Gift hype. Hypothetically. Haha, see what I did there? I feel bad I'm tagging her so many times. Okay, there it is. Is gift hype. What was I typing? That was a me thing the whole time, huh? Gift sub, yep. Yep, that was a me thing, I think, the whole time. That was a me thing. Okay. Let's not just do it willy-nilly now. Dude. We get 6.5 yards on first down with a great ball placement, good throw, and then it's just chunky butt right up the middle, so predictable, wasted down, maybe even lose a half yard. And then third down, completed, not great ball placement. Kenny Gainwell has to like concentrate on the catch. Great play by Simpson. Go for it on fourth down. They're feeding Derrick Henry, but we're standing them up. It's going to be a 3rd and 5. We need it. Go Ravens. Someone time him out. Time him out. Not with the AFC North on the line. He's got to be timed out. There was a Growlithe. You do live in the... okay. Make it a small timeout. Someone time him out for 10 seconds. 60 seconds. No more than a minute. There's got to be punishment for saying go Ravens, but but not a severe one because he does live in Maryland, I think. So he says. He lives everywhere though, I think. Also true. Oh, come on, Highsmith. Highsmith flushing Lamar out. We're chasing him the sideline. That might be a late. No. Ooh, that was close to being a little lady patey by Harmon. Oh my gosh, attaboy, you shut your whore mouth. You shut your whore mouth. No way. No way. All right, 30 seconds. I'm doing it. Got to do it myself. See you on the other side, Leafy. 30 seconds. Wait, attaboy, you didn't say go Ravens technically, but it's close. And I don't feel like remodding you, so you're gonna no timeout. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. He drilled it. Of course, that's a free 3 points because we go for it on fourth down, which I kind of liked it. I kind of liked us going for it, but man, dude, we're a boopy boop. Yo, this is a map. Hold on, look at this. So, this is a map of railroads in South Carolina in 1860. And then 1900. Of course, hoodie with the blurred photo. Nice. And then 1930s. And see, there's like, there's more. And then more. But I wonder how much there are now. I bet you a lot of these are actually been torn up or taken up and whatnot, But we were here in Columbia, South Carolina. Boom. Charleston. Myrtle Beach is like up here. That's a city called North Augusta, and then like Augusta, where the Masters is, my hometown, is like right here on the border of South Carolina and Georgia. Yo, the great photo from Hoodie. This. Look at Hoodie. I mean, what is this? A paranormal movie? You know? What is Hoodie doing? Everyone get on to Hoodie next time you see him in here. But like, nice couple blurred photos, nerd. You have no money on football? I'm proud, Leafy. Wait, did you actually time yourself out? Can you even do that? Yo, look at this old school John Deere Model G. What y'all know about it? Boom. Yeah, there was several sections we didn't even get a chance to really dive into that we want to go back and look at. There's like a whole submarines like used in late 1800s. It was nuts. These were Revolutionary War soldiers' swords, like dragoon helmets, pikemen's. Route of the first English settlers to Carolina. A little skirt, skirt, skirt. You know why? If y'all can see in that the little route, the reason you don't go straight across is because, and it's basically the same reason why if you compare the climate to say like from England and like what their average weather is like, right? With the same place latitudinally, so like just draw a line from like London and where it would be in Canada, and like basically like the place in Canada is a lot colder on average than the place in England, and it's the same reason why you wouldn't sail basically straight like from here to South Carolina, for example. And that's because of the Gulf Stream, the like current of water, and it brings warm water from the little creed lesson, little classes in session. Gulf Stream brings warm water from the Caribbean up, and it kind of basically makes like a little circuit, right? And it brings warm water up, which is why this on average is more mild climate than where the corresponding place in Canada would be, because of the warm water brought up from the Caribbean. And then it also brings scoop. So basically you would be swimming, or in a way you'd be sailing against the current, even though like the current on the surface, the waves would be going one, you know what I mean? But like the overall flow, it's a lot quicker to just skirt. There's like almost like a little highway. Life is a highway. I'm gonna all right. First, defense did well to hold him to a field goal here. 1st and 10 on our own 25. We're gonna run the ball. We're gonna get 2. Currently up in Vermont again. Are you gonna hit the snow? Okay, I should have kept reading. Classes start the 26th, so we are snowboarding for 2 weeks. I'm so jealous. There's a few activities that once I get my knee repaired eventually, I'm going to absolutely do. One of them is hit a mean Euro step. I'm going to be playing basketball and I'm going to hit an explosive Euro step bounce layup. I mean, boom, explode with that second. Really use my step through. Another one is snowboarding again. Okay, 2nd and 8. 3 seconds left on the play clock. We're going to run it again, and it's going to get absolutely nothing. And the Boo Birds might be coming out pretty quickly. I mean, this is just, it's Matt Canada offense all over again. It's so predictable. Head back to Maryland, and she will be in Jersey with her parents. Really want to drive down to Florida, but don't have enough time. I like the photos from Hoodie. Very interesting finds. Yeah, yep. Except for the blurry ones, but even still. In fairness to him, my phone storage full. My phone storage was full, so like I couldn't take any, unfortunately. So he had to be it. Is it? I guess in the reflection. Okay, nice. Check down 3rd and 7, Kenneth Gainwell. He was voted the Steelers team MVP, and rightfully so. He's been so crucial, so clutch, so very hot. I am so good at that. I'm sorry to sound cocky, but if you watch sports with me, now Chris Collins Collinsworth is saying, like, I literally go, he was voted our team MVP, and then Chris Collinsworth goes, there's a reason why he's voted team MVP. I did it the Georgia Ole Miss game. Dude, I had a wicked one in that game. Wicked one. Oh, well done, Jalen Warren. Oh, explosive in the open field, baby. Down into Ravens territory. We keep moving. Come on. Let's stick it in them. Dude, it was filthy. Dude, look at just skirt. Dude, Chris Collinsworth just milking the udders and like, oh, this offense so creative. It's basically like a running play, but it's a pass. I mean, I know he threw the ball, but it's basically an extension of the run game. Oh, wide open. Dude, oh, I just feel like there's been about 6 to 9 of those this season where they're wide open. And in fairness to Arthur Smith, they're schemed open. Valdez Scantling does so well to clear this out. And then Jonnu Smith is open. It's just overthrown. What seed is the Steelers? I think we would be the 7th seed, but we would host the wild card matchup that week because of the divisional, being division champions. I think we'd be 7 though. Only time I can watch football is when I'm drunk. What? Well, are you drunk now? Well, at least Jets game of the Jets. I don't know what that last sentence meant. Okay. 3rd and 6. Big third down. It's all third downs are big. Good footwork. He escapes. Look at Rodgers. Oh, he really needs somebody. He really didn't want to run. Oh, please protect the dude. That is a play that highlights his age better. Obviously, if he was even just not even prime Aaron, just a couple years ago, he picks this up with his feet. Right? But you can clearly see he didn't want to run it all the way. He wanted to run to the line of scrimmage and then extend and wait for somebody to come open. But, dude, man. About 4,000 because they're really bad. Chris Boswell, and Boswell we trust. We love Boswell. Needham and True from 57. What, again, not to overglaze him, what people don't take into account is kicking in Pittsburgh is maybe the hardest in the NFL because of the winds. Not that it's like the windiest, but it's the like, what's the word? Not volatile, but the stadium sits right in the middle of 3 rivers. So at any given time, it's gusting. It's like, you know what I mean? It's just like inconsistent, I guess. And it's strong, not the strongest, but it's inconsistent. Ooh, some would say it was rigged, Leafy, because you said go Ravens. Oh, speaking of which, hold on, let's look at this. Okay, I did the time somebody else stream elements. Mark as complete. Boom. We still owe these. Then are there any from stream elements? Look how it still tells me, look, stream elements bot is currently banned from your channel. It's not. It is not, but it was. Yo, what up, Clipper? How's it going, man? Yo, Clipper and I were hanging out on the Discord yesterday. Um, wasn't it yesterday? I don't remember where I was going with that. I was going here to check this. Boom. Nim 4 months ago. Well, this will refund his points. Probably should do this. Over here. No. We're going to keep it alive. We're going to eventually do them all. One session. One session to rule them all. This is the store. For those that don't remember. Karaoke. Let's see. Current. Wait, apparently this 5,000 username 5,000 has 8 million points. Blue Jay with 7. Z has 1 mil. Ben with 7.8. Technically, someone else should have 1.1. Steelers. Yo, Hoodie. Yo, TJ Watt playing shortly after the surgery on his collapsed young. Hoodie, look at this picture. So, first off, thanks again for taking these. Real talk. I know my phone had no storage, so you were clutch. But peep this photo. It looks like a horror movie, like the kind of photo the protagonist of a paranormal movie would find. And we're supposed to find the silhouette of the accursed in the window. The accursed. Playoffs? Okay, we're swarming. Jalen Ramsey, that's also probably a hold. Please be. Imagine you delete the guy in first. Are you the person in first? I was in a VC once for 17 hours. I was passed out asleep. I'm not surprised. Stole my win, Leafy Fun. There, camera smudge. Yo, Hoodie, what y'all up to? Wait, I thought this dude's name was Falafel at first. Oh, look at this. The crashed bodies. Oh, dude. The left tackle driving Cam Hayward into the lower back of the right tackle or right guard. Dude, playing in the trenches is an absolute fuck fest, for lack of a better word. Falalele. Okay, let's get some predictions going. I know this one's a little late, so we're gonna do boom. Okay, it's 1st and 20. Do the Ravens score on this drive? This game is gonna be open for 2 minutes. Try to get in quick. Gamba's live. All right, 1st and 20. They're deep. Now it's going to be 2nd 18. Big hit. Dude, Cam Hayward, he's had his own player. Wow, why is it? That's like louder than normal. Yo, thank you so much for using that. I feel like when I did the update recently, a lot of the audio settings need to just go. I just got to go tinker again. Won't take no time. Cam Hayward has had his own player get like blindside blocked. into the side of him. He's had that collision just a minute ago with Falalele. All right, 2nd and 17. They're passing it. Well done from Highsmith. Dude, so good from Highsmith. First, they let him through, but he has the wherewithal. Oh, they're trying to slip a screen behind me. So he stops and does basically jumping jacks to make sure the ball's not thrown over his head. Watch him. Hold on, I'm going to take it away. And then watch him. They're going to slip, and then he's going to recognize it. And then, look, But then, so that's already brilliant enough, because then now Lamar has to keep the ball and run, and it's a dead play, and he's going to have to try to Lamar things. But the fact that he's then the one who gets the sack with his hustle, so good. So good. Oh, big hit. Okay, boom. 1 second. Well, that what's it called? Ended at the perfect time, not gonna lie. Okay, then we're gonna do one on the Steelers. Gamba, Steelers, start prediction. All right, new Gamba's live. New Gamba. Did the Steelers score on their drive? Even just a field goal. Oh, why, dude? I swear I keep hitting my button to stop showing the game, and then it like will keep showing it. Like, I guess I gotta. Oh, that's spooky. A new prediction is live. Look in your chat. Gamba your creed, Mead. The Raiders, first pick in the draft, and the draft is in Pittsburgh. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, this is the stream store. I want to. Okay, originally when I was doing the stream store, a lot of the logic was I wanted to have things on here that I also had as channel point redeems on my stream. So like channel points, right? And like the idea was you have something like the React Redeem, right? Or Freestyle Friday or whatever. Have it here for whatever price, and then have it also here so people had two ways to buy it. You could either use your Creed meat or your Creed seed. And the ones on here are obviously priced more because you can make these a lot easier than you can the channel points in Twitch chat. With all of that said, I still want to keep that, but I also want to add some that are like specific to each a lot more. Yo, we're still at commercial break. Ooh, I love hash browns, dude. What's your favorite breakfast side? Like oatmeal, grits, hash browns, yogurt, you know, that kind of stuff. Yo, I maybe should have done that gamba a little longer. Hash browns, but Waffle House. Hash browns with cheese and onions and peppers. Waffle House would call that what, like covered, like waffle. Hold on, Waffle House hash brown lingo. Okay, scattered I know is with cheese, right? Oh, no. Wait, what did I say? Covered is with cheese. Yeah. Covered is cheese. Chunked, okay. You said onions. I don't know if that's one. There was a waffle. Oh, here we go. Smothered. Smothered is onions. So there's covered, smothered, and peppered. I used to know most of these when we lived basically right across the street from a Waffle House in Athens. That was our shit. That was our shit. Yo, Blue Jay, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Hoodie. Now he doesn't have to get ads. Thank you so much. No, for real, thank you. And we had a blast. I've already told you. Thank you so much for the treating us to the museum and the escape rooms and stuff like that. You the best. You the best. All right, Steelers, dude. Our defense is keeping us in it, but our offense is. Oh, okay. We have pictures of that for you as well. Um, we wind up getting a 4-star. Partly one of the clues we used was it was like 7:40 and I was trying to get done so I could stream for this game. So we kind of like rushed it. We probably wouldn't have, I don't know, we might have still needed that one. But we got a 4-star. It would have been a 5-star without that clue. It was one that had the 4 jigsaw puzzles, and obviously that counts towards your time. Like part of how long it takes you to solve them is part of the whole escape room thing too. Okay, third and 10. Dude, it's just so muddy. It's just, I mean, at least compared to Georgia's and Mike Bobo's offense, there's some verticality, there's drop back and actually trying to throw it past the line of scrimmage more than Mike Bobo's, but man, is it still muddy doo-doo. This is like a third and long, and we just are, boom, Kenneth Gainwell on the flat, pretty predictable, not much dynamism, just, hey, you go out there, bud. And it's all like, okay, if the ball placement's good and it's a runner, yeah, he probably does get his hips turned and can get upfield and get the first down. But it's just so low percentage, I feel like. Hardee's hash browns top tier. I don't know if I've ever had them. Does Hardee's also have those little like hash brown circles like Burger King has? You know, they're kind of like, I don't know what you call them. I don't want to call them bow rounds because that's from Bojangles, completely different, but I couldn't have Gamba anyways. How come? You're out of Creed Mead? Who got him started in Boo Boo Bobo? Oh, no one did. I got myself started watching another pretty frustrating at least um offense in Arthur Smith and the Steelers. But here's the thing, it's another 3 and out. It's another 3 and out. So the defense who has played really well now has to go right back out there. All right, hold on, let me go team stats. That just doesn't seem, I mean, it feels so much worse than that. You know what I mean? We have more passing yards than them. 98-6 in the rushing right now. Yo, Clipper, have you ever had Bojangles? I don't know how far around the country it's spread. What were we looking at? Oh yeah, Waffle House lingo. I can't. I was about to look up a picture of them, but I can't do that. That would make me too hungry. Too hungry. Can't do that. Nope, have not. Gotcha, gotcha. Hold on, let me. Oh, this might be dangerous too, but a little something, something. It's some things they have are elite, elite. Other things are, you know, like the chicken's not anything that much special. You know, it's good. But it's like their fries are fire. They have a dope seasoning on those. One of my favorite breakfast item is called the Cajun filet biscuit. And it's like it's like chicken patty biscuit. So good. Anyways, they have bow rounds. That's what we're talking about here. And it's like their form of hash browns, but that's them. Or like that. That's a good picture. Those. Pretty good. Looks like Rodgers is ready to retire and doesn't really want to win or play more games. Dude, I'd hate to think that, but he's also like his last 2 years, especially, right, and rehabbing. Like not only getting to try to get in shape to play for the Jets and all that, but the rehab to come back. Have been building for this next month. Like in a way, it's like this is what it's all for. This is what your last 2 years, the rehab from the Achilles has been for. Is what, and that's what the Steelers have done when like trying to trade for Jalen Ramsey. It was like a clear we were trying to go in, almost do what the now Matt Stafford was very much more in his prime when the Rams got him, obviously. But you know the whole like with the Rams getting Odell Beckham Jr. Clearly it was this like let's try to win now, right? Um, and what's also shout out to their organization for doing that and so quickly being elite again. Like they were in the NFC Championship game last year. Got right down to scoring position to potentially go to the Super Bowl if it wasn't for Jalen Carter and them dogs up in Philly. All right, well, the game's back on. Boom. Come on, defense. Keep saving us and praising. Oh, Derrick Henry for 12. I mean, this is where the war of attrition comes in, right? When your offense just can't get first downs and they go back out there and you're going against Derrick Henry in the cold, it just gets harder and harder to tackle somebody. You know, I mean, in fairness, elite footwork, great blocking. So some of that wasn't even us inability to tackle, but maybe inability to shed blockers for sure. Oh, we stand him up there though. It'll be 2nd and 8. Come on. I'm us losing to the Browns seems, and the way that we just threw the ball to Valdez Scantling over and over and over again, like he's a jump ball kind of threat, blew my mind. Okay, we would be the number 4 seed. I forgot it does work that way. I thought you could win your division and be like the 7 seed. You would just host that first one. Come on, D. 3rd and 9. Keep bailing our offense out. Hopefully the offense will. I'm going to channel the energy that, come on, Aaron. You go through the rehab. You don't retire. It's been building for this playoff run. If you win, it's basically just win 5 games, right? This divisional round, wild card, wild card, divisional, AFC Championship. Yeah, five more wins. You got 5 more games to go out as one of the greatest of all time, even more so. Oh my God, Lamar. Dude, that was far too easy. Oh, but a hold maybe. Come back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Holding. Bring it back. Can't be cheating like that, Baltimore. Can't be cheating. Yeah, I was gonna say this is one. Chris Collinsworth definitely said this before I did. But sometimes, oh, okay, maybe it actually did matter. You know, sometimes you'll see a hold, and what's frustrating as a fan is like you didn't even like that hold didn't even make a difference on how much yardage was gained. This one you could argue does more than argue. All right, 3rd and 17. Come on, Steelers. They're motioning Zay Flowers. Oh, we're no way. Blow that up. We're at Watt and Ramsey in the end. Yo, does anyone know of a website to play like games? You know, the like when I was in school, there was like E-Bombs World and things like that, but they're just like web browser games that I can play in between commercial break. Little safe web browser sites, non-spooky. Cool Math, that's the name of the site. Come on, Aaron. This is what it's been all for. The rehab, the working your butt off. 5 wins. Cool Math Games. Christmas Cat. Okay. Wait, surely there's a way to turn this down. Incredible. Oh. Oh, they're just showing some of the miscues. Ooh, little 50K gamble. That's a safe, responsible one. Oh wait, I can't gamble? Is that how this works? Oh, never mind. Haha, rigged. Okay, there's a good run. Let's go. Little 14-yard run from Jalen Warren. That's where we need to get going. But we still 3 minutes before half. Let's not get too complacent. Like, yeah, first down. Although that is exactly how I'm feeling right now. Ooh, we're starting to they feel like us. Let's lean on them. Sometimes you gotta lean on them. Oh, that's horse. All right, 1st and 10 from our own 24. I mean, even though we got 13, 14 yards, we're still deep in our own territory because it was such a good punt. Sad limit indeed. You can't be murking me and taking too much of the Creed seed. Okay, Christmas Cat. Oh my gosh, it's like a little point and click game potentially, I think. Like you got to also figure out where certain stuff can go. I think the little mustache magash. Wait, maybe not. Never mind. Um I guess like a little mouse is going to come out of that as one does. I don't know what this does. Yo, Clipper and Ada, are y'all caught up on Fallout? Have y'all been watching the Fallout show? I feel like I talked to some of y'all about it. Ooh, I leave for a minute and he comes back with a key. That's cool. Look at this. Okay, that's huge. Needed that. Let me get that key back. It'd be cool. Season 2 is out, and I think we've got three, maybe 4 episodes out. Hold on, I'll check in a second. Third and 9, incomplete. Oh no, now it's gonna be third and 9. That was second and 9. Only the first and second episode of the first Attaboy of the first season, or of the second season. On a run. Oh, then no, I have not seen anything from season 2 yet. Gotcha. Yep. They come out on Tuesday nights, I think, maybe Wednesday, something like that. Midweek for sure. All right, third and 9. Aaron Rodgers scrambling towards left. Is he actually going to run it this time? He is. And then some. I think he stole some yards. That's kind of one of those where like maybe some of the defenders let up because they didn't want to get a late hit. We know how they protect quarterbacks these days. And he was gonna I'm gonna sneak some extra yards in here. All right, the holidays are over, so I should probably switch back to my main 7 TV emote thing here. Boom. Oh, nice, Scotty. We'll take that on first down, but only a minute and 40 left. We do have all 3 of our timeouts. Yeah, those I need to change out. Some of those I need to change out too. Those are like my sub emotes, but we also have the 7 TV emotes. And then you can. What's cool is you can like. Oh, I need to. Oh, nice. We dump it to Kenneth Gainwell. Look at him sliding and slicing and scything. If I pull that up over here. All right, boom. Little scything and slicing. No scams. No scams around here, sir. So, like, what's cool is you on 7 TV, it also gives you more emotes. And then you have sets. So, like, basically, I can have a bunch equipped to main, which I have. And then over the last month or two, I've had these holiday ones. And then that way, like, let's say right there, you have the '07 emote. So, like, if I have the main one equipped and I do '07, it's just a normal, no Santa hat on him, right? And then when Halloween, you just type '07 and then it's a Halloween themed '07. And that way you don't, like, it doesn't get them mixed up. Anyways, boom, boom, we put those back in. We're also a Christmas cat expert. Is this what offensive? This what it sure does feel like. But I don't. Please don't ask questions like that. It's too soon. I can't believe I answered that. I should have read past that, skimmed it. All right, 1st and 10. We're moving. 40 seconds left. We still have 2 timeouts. We apparently don't care about the time. We care more about the down because we didn't snap the ball. See, that's where it can get frustrating. I feel like we just Aaron's not happy with somebody, maybe route depth or something. We spend an extra 16, 17 seconds are wasted there because we don't want to call a timeout, nor do we want to spike the ball. But we don't obviously get into a fully great play, so you might as well have just spiked it, I feel like. And you'd had 16 seconds back. It might not matter, but, well, it's probably not going to matter now because we just spent so much time, but you get what I'm saying. Anyways, here we go. 2nd and 10, 29 seconds to go in the first half, and then battle for the AFC North. Remember the North. The Starks, Kenneth Gainwell, get out of bounds. I'm sorry, sir. Where's the footballing IQ there? And, okay, so these are the type of plays where over the last few years in particular, when the conversation about Tomlin and his status as the head coach, obviously I love Tomlin, and obviously right, like we all know how there's a ton of franchises who will instantly get in line to interview him for a head coach if he ever leaves Pittsburgh. Fantastic coach, but it's little like IQ moments like that, like. And whether it's earlier this year where Caleb Johnson, yes, he's a rookie, but he doesn't fully. And we have the best special teams coordinator in the league, and Danny Smith, but yet it was just like Caleb Johnson didn't fully understand the kickoff rule, and we basically gave up a free touchdown to the Seahawks earlier this year because he doesn't field the kickoff. It's a live ball. They go, and so anyways, it's like little moments like that where it's just like. I don't understand why he didn't run out of bounds. It's not like he got the first down. He tried to stay in, I guess, to get the first down, and he didn't get that either. I don't know if it was a bad spot. It did look like his knee was down short of the first down because he kind of did like the half dive slide thingy, mabobber. All right, 3rd and 2 because we didn't get the first down, and it's the same play essentially, and the clock's going to run because he's going backwards. That's also the problem with that route design is, for those that don't know, if you go out of bounds with forward momentum, the clock stops. If you go out of bounds with momentum going back to the line of scrimmage or basically backwards, the clock runs. And so basically by doing that like comeback route, you're almost always likely to be going backwards when you go out of bounds. So while it's a good route, like you obviously in those you want to do out breaking routes to get to the sideline quicker, but it's why you often do actual out routes where the intended target is going flat if nothing else, or ideally a little up when they catch it, not coming back where. Anyways, that's why that clock, for those that don't know, that's why the clock kept running, because he was tackled out of bounds going backwards. So we just wasted that. That was such poor operation. Okay, 2nd and goal. Going back, we don't spike the ball. We spend an extra 16, 17 seconds, and we ultimately get into a bad play where there's a miscommunication with Calvin Austin. So we waste 16 seconds. And whatever, right? Then Kenneth Gainwell doesn't go out of bounds trying to get a first down, and he still doesn't even get the first down. And then we run a route to the sideline where it's coming back. Here we go. 11 seconds. 2nd and goal. Doesn't matter. We're going to punch it in. Aaron Rodgers, dissect him. Dissect him and erect him. Pretty please. Here we go. In the shotgun. Please. Yes. Okay, we will get another play, though. 3rd and goal. Surely they're cheating. You think he got a bad spot? He might have. I didn't actually see a replay if they did show it. Speaking of Danny Smith, he's always got huge ass gum or chew or dip or both or all three, maybe dip flavored gum. 3rd and goal from the 7. Depending how quick this play is, we might get a chance at one more play. Although I would suggest, I think at this point with momentum a bit stalled, maybe just take the field goal, get the points. We know how this rivalry goes. Often it is decided. I say, oh, that's a pass interference. I mean, dude, Kyle Hamilton just undressing. Tush push for the TD. Are we going to do another full brotherly grab where freaking Cam Hayward picks up Connor Hayward? Dude, Kyle Hamilton just absolutely undressed Pat Freiermuth. It flared go. It is a horrible thought. I hated myself for saying it as soon as I said it. I mean, he is just not letting him go. Hello. But what I was getting at is this rivalry, the games have often been 13-10, 16-13, 10-7, right? Like, they're low scoring, so every point counts. I wish we would take the 3. I would very much like to take the 3. We do have a 1st and goal from the 2. It's hard to pass up, but oh wait, never mind. I don't want to go for 3. I forgot we got a 1st down. Never mind. I'm dumb. I think I do want to go for it. Either way, you only get one play. I say we go for a touchdown for sure. Come on, here we go. Oh, try to get him to jump and get a free play. Green 18 hut. Sending Jonnu Smith in motion. Oh, a little quick pitch to the opposite side. One thing that I have to give credit is the now Chris Collinsworth makes a good point. He goes, I don't know what the theory was because you were completely outmanned. And that's true. You almost was like, okay, we need to maybe get out of this play. But I often complain about the lack of, like, I don't know, complexity with Mike Bobo and Arthur Smith and Matt Canada's offenses. And at least I respect the whole motioning Jonnu Smith from left to right. You have everything flowing to the right, and you do a quick pitch to the to the weak side, little counter quick pitch. But at the same time, when you're there at the line of scrimmage, how do you not realize the numbers are no bueno? No bueno. Oh wait, I forgot to do the gamba. So watch. It's 2-on-1. I forgot which drive this gamba was supposed to be for. I'm not gonna lie. This is this gamba. It was a little while ago, I think, at this point. We're gonna say no. Almost. Well, we know it's no because we haven't scored on any drive since then, unfortunately. There you go. Who got that? Attaboy with a little. I don't know how much he earned, but he earned stuff. Wait, the Falcons are moving on from Raheem Morris even. Oh, okay. We're a Christmas cat expert. Okay, we can also get rid of the lo-fi for now. Okay, I think I'm getting scammed here. 1-on-4. Now go score. Yep. Well. Oh. I'm missing 7. Oh. How about that? It was a handle. Oh, I think this might also be related to that one. Hold on. Where did I see that? Oh, here. I feel like these need to be set up a certain way too, maybe. I didn't expect this game to be as complex as it is, but here we are. I'm here for it. Okay, but I am kind of bamboozled now. I think there's like an order I'm supposed to hit these in, but I have no idea. So we have this microwave puzzle. We have this drawer puzzle. We need another key to unlock this. This is bullshit. It won't let me like grab it either. It stays in here apparently. Dude, what a cheeky game, man. Oh, wait. What if it's gingerbread? Oh my god, this game is cool. It's gingerbread candy cane star. Watch this. Surely? Okay, I thought we did it. I thought we had it. Maybe I need to do an orange. Oh wait, no. Colors matter. Green, blue, yellow. Okay, green. Blue. Yellow. Bam. Nailed it. But that's only all that for just one? Okay. Alright, so maybe I just hit the L thing and then the right one. The L one. Okay, and then we go... Oh, none of them are like that, though. Oh, it's the stockings. Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh, maybe I need to push them so I go... Damn, I didn't... Dude, this is like an escape room almost. I didn't expect me to need to write stuff down. I do... Wow, Cam Little hit a 67-yarder. Incredible. Okay, we got... Left, right, left, right, left. Okay, left, right, left, right, left. Correct? Left, right, left, right, left. Alright, left, right, left, 1, 2, 3. Dude, cheeky, bro. Xmas escape room indeed. Alright, now we just need the gingerbread man. Where else do we see candy cane? I can't believe you give a tiny present to a mouse in the wall and you come back and he gives you a key. That's amazing. I just crush a lot. That's also originally a big pun line. The gingerbread men positions. Well, I definitely think the rotation maybe is something we have to do. I just don't know in relation to what. Is it that? Hold on. This is it? Hold on. I knew I recognized these smiles. So we got like smiley face, frown, and then up. Oh, how about with this? We'll go left, right, up, right, down. Nope. Imagine. Okay, it needs to be boom. Dude, I'm about to be a freaking Christmas cat, man. Little 3 bomb. Oh, here we go. Okay. Up, right, left, up, down, up. 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 Richo Pro. Oh, we got a little flashlight. Que interesante. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. That's cool. I mean, I imagine that's the only level, but that was cheeky. Also, I need to maybe, for ages 7, get at. Fuck you. Where do you even see that at? Exactly. Perfect time for that, Adam boy. Where do you even see that at? You made that up. You're making that up. You made that up. I kind of want to make an account, dude. I'm getting XP. It might as well go to somewhere, right? Dude, I'm a cool math games main. This is cool though, for real. See what else I have. I actually really like that. Ooh. Ooh, no way. You know, it'd be really fire is if we can do this together. I wonder if, Discord has those, Dude, I can't believe we just got stuffed at the goal line. Part of me almost wishes we didn't get that, holding on Kyle Hamilton on Freiermuth, because we probably would have just settled for the field goal. And again, in this rivalry, points come at a premium. An absolute premium. Damn, and you were talking about doing what, 6 an hour or something like that? You were doing 100 an hour. 6 a minute. Oh, so 10 an hour. No, 60 an hour. No, 360 an hour. You did almost 4 times, 8 times that? Math not elite, and right off the bat, but we got there pretty quickly. Eventually got there. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Other times it takes like 10 tries. The door is locked. Okay, a little key, little key. Okay, and then you can't move that again. Ooh, an axe. You don't have enough strength to pull the axe out of the seat. There's 5 here. How many shields were on here? 4. You can leave if you find my helmet. Ooh, let me get that clam. Can I not claim this? What do I do with this? Some rope. Okay. Key. Ooh, key worked. I missed point and clicks. Ooh, remember there was a okay. Which one's the second ones again? The second one is this long one, right? I can't believe I don't remember this. So I think it's that rune, the like wheat, okay, and then that's the minute. So HM. Hold on. Wait, I can't go back out. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, I took the empty drinking horn. Love that for me and for us. It was the wheat. I think I passed it. I guess it doesn't matter the orientation. Then it was the H, and then it was the M. Okay. Then we flip these. That wasn't right. Minutes and hands. Minutes and hands. Won't be able to do this because they don't know how clocks work. Yeah, apparently it's not just kids. Apparently it's not just kids. Oh, we're back here. We're back to the game. Game time. Game time. Rain time. Okay, before we get too quickly into this half, I need to take a quick break. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm gonna turn the music up. I'll be right back. We're gonna do a Gamba. The Steelers on a 1st and 10. We're gonna do this quickly. 2 minutes. Gamba live. Not a good start. All right, I'll be right back. ASAP. Come on, Steelers. Everyone channel your Steelers. Leafy and Attaboy, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Holy heck. Are the believers going to get paid? Is this a believer one? To the believers. Also, obviously, my timeline has been absolutely dominated by Stranger Things. Okay, and along those lines, okay, hold on, wait. We got a 2nd and 6 here. We can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. Ooh. I mean, well done from Jalen Warren. I mean, incredible, but it's just so much, and it's the same thing with Bobo, but it's like so much of the offense relies on somebody to beat a man or beat multiple dudes, and it's like it's dope when it works, and Jalen Warren and Kenneth Gainwell are good at it. So ultimately, boom, he just goes out. Aaron Rodgers looks left, pump fakes left, eventually settles. Got an extra lineman in, so he's out here just washing out Nate Wiggins. Come on, Steelers, please punch it in to the believers. To the believer. And then right up the middle, as to be expected, 3rd and 1. No, 4th and 1. Bro, are we... And then now we probably do a play action that's covered. And I hope not. I hope I'm wrong, but I worry it's we're going to go for it again. Cam Hayward is in. Now here's the thing. You've already shown this play. Do you do it again? Or do you and hope to do it better? Now we have less, we don't have to get as many yards this time. We are doing it again. I think we pick it up this time. Again, we didn't have as many yards to get as last time. Please give us a good spot. Left-footed spot. Oh, yeah, we got that. We got that. Not as many yards, but whoo, spooky time. Cam Hayward, get in there and push your brother. Oh, and he's extending too? Yes, sir. But, like, the fact that we got that, you know what I mean? Again, yeah, crucial. I actually shout out. I pointed that out a couple plays earlier where sometimes that can matter. Us getting a fresh set of downs on the inch line, basically. We're doing it again, and we got it. Although they stopped it initially pretty well, but I'm pretty sure. Ooh, a flag. Maybe. Oh, dude, is this going to be an illegal procedures? There's a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. They're signaling a touchdown, and I'm almost certain he got it, but did we illegally shifty? Hope not. Hope it's a false start or offside from them. Neutral zone infraction. Offside defense, penalty declined. Let's fucking go to the believer. Needed it. My mic's muted. I was saying Chris Boswell to tie it up, and then he struck the ball, and I said, my goat. Oh, hold on. Skirt. Oh, now that ring light's dead too. There's no light back there. Just ceases to exist. I guess it's not technically dead, but it's so faint. Oh, down. Gamba's live. Do the Ravens score? Okay. Yeah, I don't. No, I know this. This is the seconds. Minutes. No. The long, skinny one is seconds. And then the thick, medium one is minutes. And then that's hours. So, in terms of actually telling the time, it would be like MH this. Methinks. Where was it? Right here? Boom. I found a rune stone. Okay, we need more strength. I feel like I'm losing strength, though. Ooh. I got a drinking horn. Ooh, I don't have your helmet, but I got some booze for you. How you feel about that, man? You don't want it? I got some booze for you, Pelican. He seems hungry, I know. I wonder if I can cut the rope once I get the axe. Oh yeah, back in here maybe. Boom. Ooh, Ravens. That's not. Oh, that's not what we want to see in this game. Ooh. Ooh, I got the fork. There's something in the fire. We need to extinguish it at some point, obviously. Whole place is the Ravens. Ooh, a strong stick. Figured I could throw my drinking horn at it. Alright, Ravens on defense. Oh, but we're there in the backfield. Nice. Great start there. No gain, as Mike Tirico says emphatically. Come on, D. Come on, D. Boom. TJ pushing the right tackle. Oh, well done. That was a group sack. Play to the whistle. Go get that ball. Oh, Cam Hayward eventually with the sack. Love that. TJ also drove the tackle back in. Oh, Jalen Ramsey hurt. Not ideal. Speaking of one of the players we went to go get for hopefully like a push this year. Oh, dude, I swear I keep pushing the button to hide it. Foreman. See how Jalen got hurt. Ooh, little collision as they're coming across formation. Yeah, he's walking off on his own power, thankfully. Oh, he was another one of those players that the Rams went and got, speaking of. I love how some of the traditions that the NFL does have that I love is like if you win the Walter Payton Man of the Year award, you get to have that insignia on your jersey forever. Like you don't just get to have it if you're the reigning one, and I love that. You also get a sticker if you've been to the Pro Bowl. Let's go! Oh, that's an interception too. Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah! Lamar Jackson goes to pass it. First of all, I think it's Cam again. Deflects the ball at the line of scrimmage, and the ball just happens to fall to TJ, who was in the backfield in and around Lamar and them. Oh, yes, please. Screw. Let's fucking go, baby. Juice us up. Juice us up. Oh, here is this Cam again? Cam and or Highsmith, doesn't matter. Double whammy. And then, dude, let's go, baby. I mean, it goes off of our bat at the line, off of a Raven to TJ. Like, ooh, thank you. Dude, for real, from TJ, like, I mean, it did kind of fall in his lap, but he still had to be there. It's still great from Highsmith and Cam, though. Cam's been a monster so far. All right, let's take advantage of this, please. Starting on the 26-yard line, 1st and 10. Motion and Jalen Warren. Play action. Going to Jalen Warren, though. That's okay. He'll make a man miss. He's so shifty. Takes a big hit, but he gets 8 or 9. Ooh, he took a pop. Oh, come on, offense. Please punch it in. That'd be cool. 2nd and 1. We're under center. Scotty in motion, then he goes right back. Oh, good cut. Dude, Jalen Warren's running so well. Great footwork there. Ooh, Kyle Hamilton got hurt. Ooh, I was away when that happened. Ooh, damn. You hate to see that. Little friendly fire. We had that happen earlier in this game too, but that was helmet to helmet. That looked bad. Hopefully he's all right. Kyle Hamilton's obviously super good. Excuse me. 1st and 10 from the 16. This will be another one of those where we can get a first down around, or like we can get it at the 5. So we might be able to get a fresh side of down. Again, phenomenal footwork from Jalen Warren. Super good. Oh, my neck. Oh, I'm hoping they show a replay of that. That run is going to the right. He has the vision and like super good jump cut. Here we go. 2nd and 3. We do the basically the same play. We're sending Scotty in motion and he goes back, but this time we're actually changing the play after doing that. We're doing the same thing, but to the other side. Interesting. Literally go in the same package, do the same thing with Scotty, but this time, then afterwards, he makes the call. We do it to the left. Gnarly, yeah. Especially like hitting him right on the forehead, basically. Oh, 3rd and 2. Come on. Let's go, please. Can. 2 can Sam. 2 seconds on the play clock. Get it all. 3rd and 2. We call a timeout. I like it. Get into a good play. Also, can we talk about if earlier in this game, Aaron did with the thing where his brilliant hard count draws him offside. Oh, wow. Now Chris Collins. And he didn't snap the ball. He's done that a couple times this year. Not ideal. All right, we got a little huddle, puddle. Aaron Rodgers. Come on. Please. All right, 3rd and 2. Here we go. We'll try to draw him offside again. 5 seconds left on the play clock. 4 seconds. We're going to start scantily in motion. We're going to go short probably. Nope. Looking back up. Does he have him in the back of the end zone? Are they going to call anything? Probably not. They've already given Freiermuth 1 in the back of the end zone. Definitely take the points. Points are at a premium. Don't waste the turnover from the defense. Keep in mind, we don't have DK Metcalf because of the altercation with the fan. Now Mike Tirico mentions the Kyle Hamilton thing at the back of the end zone. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna, even if they're both a penalty, and especially if, let's say, neither of them are, and you do get one, the first one, I mean, probably not gonna get both. Okay, we are a Viking ship, Maine. Viking ship, Maine. Okay, we got the fork. We got a hook. We got a strong stick. Maybe we combine the stick with the rope. Wait, hold on, fork. Nope. I'm trying to throw the drinking horn onto it. I feel like there's a reason it's got that O circle on the top, like a O-ring looking thing. All right, there are four colors that these can be. Ooh. Aha. Give me your worm. Please give me your worm. Oh, nope, get out of here. I don't have your helmet yet, sir. I'll come back to you for that. You don't want this. Need to combine it with this, probably. Okay. Oh. That's a good question. I have no idea. I don't know if mine Pete said Peep'n last time. Or it did it. Or do you know if it did? I don't remember what it was. I don't think it did. It might have. Peep'n. Yeah, it's a thought. It's a thought. Hmm. Ooh, comparing a little slalom skier. I think the Kenneth Gainwell, that Derrick Henry run they showed was nice, but the little boom boom. But Kenneth Gainwell also had a run where he was a little slaloming. Oh, a little scuffle? Question mark? What's happening? You know who's quietly had a phenomenal all-pro caliber year is Joey Porter Jr. There's a lot of great cornerback metrics that he's doing really well in terms of like targets, like the other team not targeting him a lot, and when he he is targeted. Okay, nice. That'll be like 2nd and 8. When he is targeted, he doesn't give up many receptions and or yards. Yeah, me and Clipper were watching the Buccaneers and Panthers game in the Discord last night, and that was a wild one. There was some fishy calls in that game, real fishy. They got a promo. They got a promo. As dude, 30 Rock was all over that shit with dude, Derrick Henry. Oh my god, that's gonna be a meme or a gif. Is Derrick Henry running and Cam Hayward holding on to him and him dragging him a little bit of a drag. But 30 Rock talks about corporate synergy. Corporate synergy. All right, 1st and 10, 3 minutes to go in the third, up 3. Points are at a premium. They're going to toss it. Oh, we blow that play up. That was a loud pop. Highsmith has had himself a ball game. Violent the way he attacks this. I mean, just drives him back. Oof. That's so brilliant. Like, that is so well coached, and right there, and him setting the edge, driving him back. Yes, false start. That's one thing that, like, even with our loss to Ole Miss the other day, it's just like I love watching Georgia play because so often the edge rushers or the defensive backs, they do, like, if the other team's throwing a screen, the amount of times that you'll see a defensive back for Georgia engage a blocker with intent and will literally blow up the leverage and the mesh point of the block, sometimes driving one blocker into another one and then maybe not even making the tackle, but it frees up someone else too. It happens a lot, and when your team does that consistently, you're like, I don't know, it's dope to watch. Yes, another batted ball, baby. Give him that. Give him that. Let's go, dude. Another batted ball. Lamar looking like Gunnar Stockton. Gunnar had, I think, 8 or 9 batted. It was tough. How are the audio levels? Is the music too loud? I forgot to go back to lo-fi, but I think we're chilling. All right, 3rd and 16. Come on, get after him. It's Highsmith coming on the stun. They're just going to check it down, Andrews. Hopefully we swarm. We're swarming for now. Refs, plea blows. Okay. Thank you. It'll be like 4th and 7-ish, 4th and 9-ish. Oh, yeah, we got to do the Gamba. The Ravens did not. They're highlighting TJ's effort on the play. Love to see that. They get the punt off. Great punt. Oh, well done from Calvin, though. Well done from Calvin, who's the punt returner for Pittsburgh. Even though he has no intent of actually trying to field the ball, he sells like he is the whole way. And some of the upmen for the Ravens punt return unit are now gravitating to him instead of locating the ball and potentially downing it a little bit better, better field position. All right, Viking ship. I don't know if I can. This is tough. Okay, we got the worm. We don't do anything with the fish. You don't want a worm, bud? What about a rune? You don't want a rune? Got a rune for you, Pelican. It just says some rope, man. Icarus. I don't know why. Why is that even a thing? Can I even do that? Ooh, imagine. Although this is Viking, not Greek. Odin, Thor, Balder. Oh, dude, imagine. Freya. Nope, not enough. Fenrir. Okay, if this isn't it, I'm gonna move on and stop guessing. But imagine. That's five. Nope, that is 6 letters. Sorry, but that's also Greek. We're trying to do Norse now because we're on Viking. I did the same thing. I did Icarus initially. Is it in here? The worm. Drinking horn. How do I? The worm on the fire. Nope, that's not what we want. Stick on the fire. Stick. I think I need to make like a fishing pole. There's something. It just keeps saying there's something in the fire. Okay, we're back at it. Here we go. Ooh. Kenneth Gainwell to the right, pulling guard that he has to put a hand on the butt and help along. Imagine it was Athena. All right, 2nd and 4. Keep the foot on the gas. If nothing else, we need a couple first downs to rest our defense and flip field position. Okay, but we do a little screen to Fryermuth and we'll pick up the first down. I love that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Okay. I guess I think Kyle Hamilton's out for the rest of the game. I hate that. Hate to see that. Love to see Viking escape room. Okay, something. This is a good spot to fish. Yeah, but I don't have a fishing pole. I feel like you can touch the water from here. Ooh. You filled the horn with water. Ooh, good. Now we go back to the fire. Haha. Haha, look at me go. Look at me go. Yeah, I'm going to douse it. Bam. Another rune. Ruin me. Yo, thanks again to Fairway Fall, the homie Fall, Matchy and Blue Jay for gifted and bits. Huh. Okay, we got a rune though. What is that? That doesn't really. You know what'd be cool is if I could have kept that freaking mug that the water was in after throwing the water on the fire and then filled it up with more water and drank it. Got a little bit of strength from that. You know what I mean? Dude, why don't you want a rune? That would fill you up, bud. Hmm. Oh, that was a sick drone shot to come back to. Oh, that's cool. That's fire. You know, that's all those little like tram lifts because there's the hills are so crazy in Pittsburgh. All right, Steelers with the ball, 1st and 10 on our 24ish after that Fryermuth little dump off screen thing. Aaron Rodgers make an adjustment at the line. 4 seconds though, 3 seconds. Hello, gotta get a play, gotta snap the ball. 1 second. Uh-oh. Oh wow, he gets it off. That was actually wicked. Well done. We'll take the 4. That was spooky. Get the ball with 1 sec. Get the ball off with 1 second to go. He starts backpedaling. He has to do this like 3/4 release. Yeah, he's smirking. I don't. Hold on, I'm going back to lo-fi for now. Got a first down flag. Please don't be on us. Yes. Damn, it is a pass interference on Fryermuth. Maybe not do one. Hold on. You just got to make it look like you're trying to run a route. Yeah, see, in fairness, Fryermuth isn't like he doesn't try to sell like he's doing a route. Now what he does is like, dude, I got kind of hit pretty hard. I got a little dislodged from my route, but all right, 2nd and 15. There's 2 minutes on the Gamba. We're gonna check it down to Gainwell. Third and 8, dude. Come on. Here's where my coverage is. I'm at 1328. Aaron Rodgers, great throw. Oh, not great throw. Good throw. Great read. Good throw behind Scantley. Super good catch. Because you gotta expect it not anywhere kind of mid or in front of you. That was well behind. Super good. Way behind. I mean, you're going at full speed on a post there. I mean, incredible catch. Huge from Scantley. Thank you. Massive. Well behind him. Play action. Go deep. Oh, see, that's the difference between Bobo. Oh, wow. Humphreys almost. Is that Humphreys? Who's that? Or is that my boy Starks? That's Malachi. That would have broke my heart in so many ways. Don't do it to me, Malachi. That hurt my southern heart. Bless your heart. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, the difference between this and Georgia's is that plays like that where there is a lot of verticality to the offense. Hurt my southern heart. Okay, here we go. 3 seconds there to Jalen Warren. 2nd and 10. He's gonna slide around, maybe get 4. Damn, big hit by a woozy. A woozy makes you woozy. Come on, here we go. 3rd down and what, 6, 7? Here we go. This is where my coverage is. 11:56. Breaking the huddle. Come on. Dissect them, baby. We did get, if nothing else, I did mention I wanted a couple first downs to give our defense some more rest and to flip the field. Damn, and we get sacked. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. Is he all right? And flip the field position. I know that's kind of like a, uh-oh. Not what we want to hear. I mean, Aaron does decently well to kind of climb there. Oh, he lands on his hand. Is the hand that's already hurt. Not ideal. Great punt, I think. Oh, that was his own guy. That was his own guy. He touched that, question mark. Oh, that would have been cool. Jack Lambert there on duty, the rookie from Ohio State. He's the one who made that play against Quinn Ewers in Texas in the semifinals to seal it. Ran into each other, exactly, Chris. Yes, yes. Did the ball touch them? No, it didn't. Unfortunate. Yeah, not by us, but by their guys. Dude, there's been a couple. That's like the third. No, if you count Kyle Hamilton, there's been 4 legitimate friendly fire hits. The Steelers one where it's defensive back on the blind side to Cam Hayward, Kyle Hamilton one. And then the Ravens have 3 of the 4. Love to see it. Oh, not anyone getting hurt. I think Kyle Hamilton is the only one who's got hurt from those, but you get what I'm saying. Like the fact that they're running into each other. All right, Viking escape ship. I think I'm at my wit's end here now. There's got to be a way to combine this. Like I would love to be able to go stick, hook, rope, right? Like stick, rope, make a fish, just a good old fashioned fishing pole, and then put the worm on there as bait is what we're hoping, but it's not letting us do that. Ravens. I mean, is there a way to consume these runes so I get more strength? That's like, what are we doing? How do we do that? Let me eat them. Do I put them on this fire? What? Ooh, imagine. This is a good spot to fish. Yeah, I'd love to, bud. Really would. Oh, here we go. Back at it. Oh, wow. It's a good pickup for the Ravens there on first down. They go play action and find Zay Flowers for like 14, 15. Ooh. Come on, D. Your offense just had a decent drive, at least enough to flip the field and give you a rest. Damn, started every game at left guard this season. He's a little hobbled. Come on, D. I imagine even though that was a play action, we're gonna get a lot of Derrick Henry. Come on, here we go. This is a big sequence, baby. 10.5 minutes to go. Ravens breaking the huddle. 1st and 10 after a pickup with Zay Flowers. They're sending their fullback, Patrick Ricard. Oh, okay. Nice. Well done, Patrick Queen and team and company. Speaking of engaging blockers and like detonating the mesh point, Patrick Queen does really well there, which then allows the rest to swarm. Exactly. I said detonate earlier. I used violent. I didn't want to use violent again. Collinsworth used violent. I hope show it again. Patrick Queen just engages. Obviously playing against his former team. 2nd and 8. Oh, Benton looking for his comms. And I don't love that. Patrick Queen also looked confused. Oh, Lamar, good hit. Was that Highsmith again? Wow, he shrugged that off. No, that was Jack Sawyer. Right before the play was snapped, you have Benton, our defensive tackle, look for a signal, and then Patrick Queen, who's essentially the quarterback of our defense, also looking for one. That's not ideal. So relatively, that was a decent stop. It was it 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, third and 4. Come on, D, dude, let's go. This is huge here. This is freaking huge. Come on, dude. 3rd and 4. Lamar shotgun, hands in his pot, a little hand warmer. Oh, Highsmith gets a free shot. He shrugs him off. Please, no. Get your hands up. Be there. Be there. Okay, so first off, Highsmith's got to get that sack, dude. I know he's Lamar and he can make people miss, but Highsmith's been having such a good game. And then what a throw from Lamar. You know, like elite throws, you throw the receiver open. Look how good this throw is. I mean, he gets more open. Granted, that's Patrick Queen. Patrick Queen having to go with Zay Flowers, their primary receiver, being tracked by our middle linebacker is a mismatch every day of the week, regardless of how good Patrick Queen is. And Lamar throws in a dime. Even with Cam Hayward in his face. Dude. Terrell Austin, the Steelers defensive coordinator, calls a great play. Yes, you don't love having Patrick Queen running with Zay Flowers, but I think the idea is you get him on the, like, you bring Highsmith there. It looks like we brought something else up the middle. Dude, Lamar doing Lamar things. That hurt. That stung the nostrils. Well, Aaron Rodgers, this is why. Although his hand got hurt on the last drive, that's not ideal. Yeah, I think I'm about to give up on this. I don't know. I can't figure out how to combine these. I don't get. I don't get it. I do think some of the time I'm clicking around. Like, all right, I'll click this. You see how it's got the red square? It means it's like active and trying to be combined. I'll start clicking around, forgetting that I still have that active. Some of the stuff I need to interact with without having something selected. I think. Come on, offense, dude. We have them there, 3rd and 4. Highsmith, who again, he's had a fantastic game. So it's not like somebody's in a spot there, but hasn't been playing well, lacking confidence. No, he's been a dog. I don't get it. You know, the Christmas cat thing I did had like a 95% upvote. This one's only got an 87. I can see why. Am I being toxic because I'm losing? Probably. Dude, give me something. Why can't I use this web? Oh my gosh. Look where, I mean, Patrick Queen is literally, in fairness, again, this is going back to my comment about throwing somebody open. In fairness, when he shrugs off the sack and he starts to get himself shaped and his platform underneath him to make that throw, Queen is with Zay. And freaking, even after the throw leaves his hands for a little bit, he's with them. It's just such a good throw. Even Lamar does the like, dude, just keep going. Keep going. I'm gonna launch this shit. Especially with Cam Hayward doing this, he knew he needed to launch it. And Zay got more and more open, obviously. Alright, they're showing that thing is red as hell. Not ideal. Come on, dude. For the playoffs. Host a game in Acusure. 8.5 minutes ago. You know, be really fire. An 8-minute methodical drive all the way down the field, and we just punch it in their 2-hole to win the game with 10 seconds to go. 1st and 10 though. Starts with that. We're starting the ball. We're starting this drive at the 40. Love to see that. We get it to Scantling quickly. He picks up 7-ish. Okay, love that. Love that. I mean, Zay Flowers is a big miss. There's no doubt. I mean, Kyle Hamilton, big miss. No doubt. Although they were just showing stats about like our yardage with him on the field and with him out, he kind of got hurt. Like, you know, oh well done, Jalen Warren. What a fucking run! Oh my God, he's been incredible tonight. He's been insane tonight. I mean, Kenneth Gainwell rightfully deserved the team MVP, but Jalen Warren is like, I'm the running back guy. I'm the numero uno running back. Don't forget. What a run! Absolutely bulldozed one of their players. Is that Nate Wiggins? And he's shaking up. Shaking, not stirred. Those are pretty sick cleats, I'm not going to lie. Dude, show that run again. What are we doing? Still got Acusure still has his Christmas tree up, for those curious. How long should you keep your Christmas tree decorations up for? Oh, my mic was muted. I might be hitting up Arby's. Did y'all see that? It was called the Meat and 3 box. And it you get whatever a sandwich I guess you want, and then 3 sides. And I fucks with Arby's cheese sticks heavy. So heavy. We're still long commercial break. They're really milking this sequence. They know a lot of eyeballs on this. Not only is it a big rivalry, but it's the last playoff spot on the line in the 2025 playoffs. Yeah. I guess these are the 2026 playoffs, but you get it. For the 2025 season. The Winter Olympics, February 6th. Yo, is the river for real frozen? That's real? That's real and true? Nate Wiggins, this is how he got banged up. Dude, what a run from Jalen Warren. I think that's another... You can basically attribute that one to friendly fire, too. The Ravens are just reckless out there. All right, a little under 8 minutes to go. 1st and 10, 39-yard line. I did mention an 8-minute methodical touchdown scoring drive. I really just want a touchdown drive. Ultimately, I don't care how quick it comes, but I would like more time taken off. Good run. We'll take 5-ish from Jalen. Roquan runs him out. Although the clock's still running, even though he went out of bounds, I feel like. This is where we're at. 7 minutes to go. Winner clinches AFC North in the 4 seed. Sending Connor Hayward in motion. He's now going to be lined up at a traditional fullback. We're in an I formation. Little skirt. Boom. Play action. Roll out. We're going to want to go to Jonnu. It's not there, but then we have the Freiermuth in the inside of that. That's cool. That's well layered. I'll give Arthur Smith. That's well layered. You got Jonnu as the primary. That's taken. And then you check it down. Look at the mustache from Arthur. Ooh. Clock just running. 3rd and 3. We need a first down, obviously. We are in Boswell range, though. And I know it's like, I think our defense could potentially get us. Oh, nice. That's on them. That's on them. That's on them. That's encroachment. No. Suck our chode. Are you kidding me? Kenneth Gainwell with the false start? Well, this also might make the decision easier, but I mean, I think we can potentially get the ball back. So if you take a field goal, then a field goal wins it. Obviously, the second field goal wins it. All right, 3rd and 8. That doesn't matter because we're going to score here. We're going to pick up this first down first and foremost. Make up for it, Kenneth. Make up for it. This is where you make up for it. 3rd and 8. Let it rip. Yes, sir. Down the seam. Freiermuth, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It starts with that first down. 1st and goal from the 5. Let's not take our foot off the gas. We'll still make sure we score here. Doesn't matter if it's too quickly. We are going quick. I do love that. That's exactly what I was alluding to. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, then I like that. I like that. Aaron got us to the line quickly, and then you don't actually see that very often. getting everyone in line, making it look like you're going no huddle, and then actually coming back to the line of scrimmage. No one got set, so obviously that's not like an illegal formation or illegal shift or anything. The center never put his hand on the ball, that kind of stuff. Okay, we're gonna let the clock run out and then maybe call it. What? We take the. Okay, we used our second timeout. I don't love that. I don't love that. I do love this from Fryermuth, baby. Little skirt. Oh, and great anticipation from Aaron. Saw that the little move that Fryermuth did in the stem of his route had opened him up before he even fully got open. Oh, yeah, but all that said, we do all that cool stuff of getting to the line and then getting into the huddle, and then we have to, what I feel like, waste the timeout. So, you know, I was gassing it up for nothing in the end. All right, here we go. First and goal from the 5. 5 minutes to go. If for nothing else, let's just get to 10-7. So all of the 9-8 Steelers Tomlin winning record haters don't have another year of evidence of that. Come on, baby. What's awesome is our center, like a lot of our offensive line is very young. Obviously, Fatanu is nice, is a rookie. Zach, our center and our right, basically our interior of our offensive line are either in their second year or they're rookies. So there's growth. Growth to be had to be grown. All right, we're under 5 minutes to go. Second and goal. We're seeing Lamar. Come on, Steelers. Please do this. Oh, a little rollout. We're going to hit Jonnu quickly. I mean, we get it up to maybe the 2-yard line. Third and goal from the 2. And at this point, you just feel like we're going to go for it, which, again, I don't. Oh, well, now that we used that second timeout, Aaron Rodgers was just chewing out Arthur Smith. It looked like. He was like, give me the fucking play. Give me the fucking play. Oh, we got a new helmet too. Little change of the swag. Look. He wants. This is what I was just saying. Oh, maybe I don't know. Okay, third and goal. 6 seconds are on the clock though. If we're gonna do any motioning, we're not gonna have time to do it. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Oh my God, this has been so poor execution wise. What is happening? I forget. I still have the game on mute on accident. Exactly. Now that's exactly Mike Tirico said what I just like if you go back a little bit with 2 timeouts to go, I love the idea if it comes to 4th down, you just take the 3 points, you trust your defense to get you the ball back, and then 3 points wins you the game. But then I mean, was some of it communicate like equipment problem? Like he obviously swapped helmets at one point. Oh, that dude. And this goes like Kenneth Gainwell going out of bounds, not going out of bounds earlier in the game. It's little things, man. Execution, operation. All right, running the ball, stretching it. Kenneth Gainwell doesn't matter in the end. Hits a little mini silencer. Dude, that play requires some incredible blocks and multiple reach blocks. Like, I feel like the right guard, right tackle, and tight end, none of them have leverage to start that play. They all have to work their ass to get in position. Huge, baby. Look us good. So flush. It's so flush. It matters if you need to score again. Oh, it absolutely. It all. I guess. Yeah. True. I was just trying to be optimistic, but yes, Look, Chase McCormick. Look at these blocks. These reach blocks are nuts. Wow, hold on. Boom. Look at that. Look, right, the center, the right guard, and the right tackle, not the tight end. All those are so tough. Shouted that out initially. I like how I'm glad that the coverage showed that first and like the first highlight, because those are insane. They're called reach blocks and they're nuts. Again, you essentially start with no leverage and you have to work your ass to get across them to not give up a hole, basically. Oh, I don't love wasting those 2 timeouts, but here we go, D. Went into another gear, yep. Shuffling feet. Dude, our mustache game is next level. Mason Rudolph's is also great. Oh, that's a cool shot of Acusure. Oh, I'm rubbing my feet together. You know the little meme. I'm under my desk. My feet are together, rubbing. Little kickoff action. 3.5 minutes to go. Baltimore has all 3 timeouts, and obviously the 2-minute warning. Down 3. Lamar Jackson probably feeling mad confident after that last play. But you know what I like to think is Highsmith equally feels mad pissed that he let that play go, and he's about to go nuclear. Look at Nick Herbig. Let's go. Come on, baby. Mike Tomlin loving it. Nick Herbig, let's go. Let's go. Fired up. Come on, let's go make plays. TJ, Alex, Nick. Oh, juice us up, juice us up, juice us up. Come on, baby. Here we go. Come on, doll. Yes, stuffed immediately. Ran right into Cam Hayward. Cam Hayward is basically doing a split and still brings them down. Cam Hayward's so good. Second and 9. Little past 3 minutes to go. They don't show a replay there, unfortunately. Cam Hayward went nuclear. Come on, edge rushers. TJ, make a play. Is he still in the field? He is. And Highsmith. Come on, baby. Second and 9. He's moving Derek to his right. Play action to it. We're in and around him, but he's going to check it down to Ricard. He's going to get the first down. That's all right. That's all right. I'm second. Yeah. The fullback, he's in a lot of packages. Like, he plays a lot. This Ricard, their fullback, a lot. But only the second target of the year. Ooh, Cam Hayward was not on the field that play. What's good about that play design, too, is Ricard actually chips on TJ in his release. And then goes out, releases for a route. Come on, Steelers, dude. Oh, they didn't give him the first down. I thought it kind of clearly a first down, but you give the ball was like here-ish, and he gets tower. I don't know, but we'll take it. 3rd and 1, 3rd and very 1. Oh, we're up there. They got 4 people to the right. Oh, leak. No, it's there. Fuck. It's a flag. I mean, on one hand, they score. Maybe they scored too early. Maybe that works in our benefit. I mean, we still get the 2-minute warning if they scored it. But there's a flag. They cheated. They're illegal. Fuck. Dude, they got us. They fooled us. They have like 4 people, like Derrick Henry, and then 4 other people in that formation. Defense. I shouted out Joey Porter Jr. earlier, and he's the one on that. But again, maybe they scored too quickly. Aaron Rodgers, and we get the 2-minute warning. Yeah, exactly. That's our hope. That's our hope. Dude, they kind of got us all nervous, flooding down. That was shout out Todd Monken, who Georgia is obviously so clearly and sorely missed. We miss him so. We miss him so. I hope that what I said earlier doesn't come to fruition like it's looking. I was ready to accept, and if you go back in the first half, I was ready to accept the Chris Boswell. I was like, don't go for it. Points are at a premium given this rivalry. Take the 3. But then there's the holding on Hamilton on Freiermuth, and it gives us the ball first and goal at the 2-yard line, and it's like, even though there's only 2 seconds left, so might as well be a 4th down play. And it's like, okay, you gotta, I guess you do gotta go for it, but if we do take those 3 points, then 3 points win it here. Dude, I mean, just leaked out. Zay Flowers, again, I get that they do a dope formation and like there's some trickery and they come to the line quickly, but like at the end of the day, how do you let their number 1 receiver wide? Like I don't get that sometimes. Like you just think that someone's always like watching them or communicating someone to watch them. Here we go, Aaron. No chin strap right now. Looking hella old, but he's also looking grizzled. This is what dreams are made of. Dude, no way we let the Ravens go and win this damn division when Lamar spent half the year hurt. No way, right? Come on, 1st and 10. Let's go win this ball game at home. This is where the script writers, Calvin Austin, baby. That's a great first fucking play, baby. Juice me. Juice me. Juice me. We're not going to rush. We're going to let it run down to the 2-minute warning. Kind of a dangerous ball, if not like it was about to get picked, but Calvin Austin that was a brave catch. He could have gotten detonated, but he catches it, little spin, gets some yards. Juice me! Yo, I'm about to, this one's over. Oh, come on. All right, 2 minutes to go. We're right on their 45-yard line. Dial them up here, baby. Oh, yeah, there's no Monday night game, is there? No coach's challenge allowed in the final 2 minutes. All right, 1st and 10. We're actually at the 49, not the 45. Here we go. Moving Scantlin. Protection's there. Throws there. He reached forward. Oh, they're saying clock running. That's kind of harsh. I know he was getting tackled back, but he had the wherewithal to extend the ball forward. That's actually, I feel like, a bad call. Going back to the concept earlier in the game, right? That was actually sharp from Adam Thielen. Anyway, 2nd and 2, a minute and a half left. We're going to check it down to Gainwell. Oh, my God, he needs a stiff. What a stiff arm. He's huge. Now get out of bounds, please. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, but, man, what's his problem with getting out of bounds sometimes? After the stiff arm and picking up the 1st down and then picking up 10, go out of bounds, big dog. I promise you these extra 10 seconds is worth more than the 3 yards. But anyways, 1st and 10. Shotgun again. A lot of he's just going to throw that away. Minute 3, 2nd and 10. Arthur Mustache, man. Adam, this is where not having DK hopefully doesn't come to bite us. But Adam Thielen, another one of those like 7, 8-year-old players in the NFL. 2nd and 10. We're motioning Gainwell out, splitting him wide. He's got no one. I mean, okay, now he's crashing down on him. We're going to look right. It's all that talk. We target Thielen. It's just like, Thielen's one of those guys that's supposed to come and like help give you a little depth, especially down the stretch, maybe some veteran know-how. I don't know if he's really the person I want targeting down the stretch. If anything, that could have been an offensive pass interference. I don't know what we're asking for here. All right, come on. 3rd and 10. Obviously, 4-down territory. Can we target like Freiermuth or Calvin Austin? Yes, he's wide open. Yes, it was Calvin Austin. Thank you. There's got to be a busted coverage. Did somebody slip? That was so open. Woo! Come on, defense. Yeah, can we please not get fooled by anything and let Zay Flowers just run free? I don't know if somebody slipped or is a busted coverage, but let's go. Also you ask and you shall receive. We just wanted us to target someone not Adam Thielen. With all due respect, game on the line. Adam Thielen's not the guy I want us targeting. Huge. They haven't shown a replay yet. I don't know what happened, but he was wide open, and I love it. Dude, did y'all see the wind? Did y'all see the wind? He first missed extra point all year. He's genuinely one of the best kickers in the league. I mean, it might have been. He did slice through it, but that's his technique. If you look at all his other extra points or his field goals this game, or I don't know, do we have a field goal? No, he does. Oh yeah, he definitely slipped. Awuzie just got destroyed. It looked fine for most of the journey, dude. That's what's so weird. Again, if you look at the way he kicks it, though, he does kind of like slice through it, and it has late knuckle. But that one looks like it just gusted. That was crazy. If that was the win, and me mentioning it earlier, he's been missing all day in practice, they said. Wow. Dude, I did mention the wind earlier. Again, that might not have been it, but he normally does that kicking technique. That time it just gusted. Oh, dude, no way. Yeah, I mean, just incredible. Over the last couple months, one of the things that they've talked about is like, oh, imagine we're gonna have an NFL playoff without Mahomes, Joe Burrow, or Lamar Jackson. No, like, well, I mean, and now they're basically in field goal range. This is incredible. Chris Boswell hasn't missed a field goal all year. I hate to be that person, but dude, if this doesn't, with what happened last week against the Browns and the way that whole sequence played out, just so it even went to this game. And then this, and Chris Boswell first missed one all year. I think as the conversation happened where they're like, oh, look how crazy, no Mahomes, Joe Burrow, or Lamar Jackson in the playoffs this year, the NFL was like, wait, none of them? Oh, no, we can't have that. Surely we can't have that. Come on, D. Come on, D. This is where you get a sack. I mean, they're probably not going to give us a chance to with how quickly they'll get the ball off. Come on, let's blow. We need a negative play. We need a negative play. A legal screen. What's it called? A rub route. They did a. Come on. There's a flag on the play that looked like one of those illegal rub routes. He didn't sell the route. Thank you. You know what would be an even better script than Lamar in the playoffs? Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs. Put him in, Roger. Roger, make the call. So it actually has nothing to do with the route. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. That's the finest margins. I can't believe they spotted that. Well done, refs. Well done. All right, 2nd and 7. Lamar in the shotgun there, right at midfield. Come on, a negative play. Oh, TJ. No. Lamar. No. Stop it. Oh, my God. There was a miscommunication. It looks like DeAndre Hopkins stopped running, and Lamar does a little whoop. Yeah, this was really poor from DeAndre Hopkins. Like, the scramble drill, as old as time, is if your initial route sends you long, you work back, and then if your initial route is short, you then start working long. And DeAndre Hopkins just kind of stood there. All right, we love it though. 2nd and 7, still at midfield, right here. They got a bunch formation over there, changing leverages there in the secondary. Oh, Nick Herbig through. Nick Herbig. No way. Let's get him. Nick. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Nick. Also, dude, really good discipline. After watching Dylan Everett for the Georgia Bulldogs have a chance to sack Trinidad Chambliss in a crucial time, and then him taking a terrible angle and Trinidad Chambliss scrambling back to his right and finding Lacey for a huge play in that game. I love how Nick, even though he doesn't initially make the tackle and the sack or whatever, he stays with it. Like, his balance is good, his technique is good. He doesn't get ran out of the, like, you sometimes see people so, like, they sell their they sell that first tackle to where if they miss it, they're then out of any subsequent play, right? Like Dylan Everett did. Like, he's full sent the left hip, boom. He doesn't have the agility to recover afterwards. Nick Herbig just fucking flushed him out, baby. All right, 21 seconds. 4th and 7. They have 2 timeouts left. For what does it matter? Happy feet. Yep, that's a good way to describe it. It's like, boom. It's like kind of falling for a pump fake in basketball, but not really, and still staying there. You know, you're like there. Here we go. Come on, 4th and 7. Let's go, D. Come on, Acusure. Doesn't sound loud enough. Needs to be louder. I know it's 11:30 on a Sunday night. These people have to work. Oh, come on, baby. Huge play. Oh, Joey Porter wants them to shift. Yeah. Okay, nice communication at the end. TJ Watt threw on him. No, break it up. No! I mean, dude, TJ is he's right. He's about to be there. It's about to be a TJ play. A quintessential, your superstar comes alive when you need him to. But likewise, Baltimore superstar came alive. Dude. TJ's so close, bro. Dude. And then it's a great catch from Likely because Jalen tries to go break it up. Maybe Jalen shouldn't try to go for the ball there and try to play the back of Likely, but I also hate the idea of somebody just teeing up somebody's back just for the back, you know what I mean? But or maybe his right side, he should try to, I don't know. And he definitely tries to break up the ball at the hands as opposed to boom. That it doesn't mean he's made it yet. These wins are swirling, baby. They're swirling. They're also about to have a bad snap here. They're going to have a bad snap. They're going to lose like 7, and they're going to have to fall on it and call a timeout. There's going to be an operation error here. Operational error. Lamar slips and falls, loses 17. You know, on all of their big plays, concept-wise, they're all basically the same, right? They're that, like, as long as the pass protection's there, it's that deep crosser against our formation, right? Whether it's Zay Flowers on the one where he gets wide open, Isaiah Likely, it's all the same. That crosser kills us. I can't, dude. Chris Boswell's genuinely one of the best kickers of all time. Hasn't missed an extra point all year. He doesn't make this. He doesn't make it. He just quite simply doesn't make it. He doesn't make it. I do. The chat's about to do the chat scoreboard alert. I can't see it if it's early. He doesn't make it. The winds are swirling. They're swirling. They're swirling. They're swirling! Get fucked! Get fucked! Get fucked! Ooh, I told you he hadn't made it yet. We were counting our dooms and our blooms, but I can feel it in my plums. Oh, what a game, what a game, what a game, what a game. You know what is a better script? You know what is a better script? Is Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs. Dude, Lamar has many more to come. You know who has one more? Maybe a Super Bowl in his future? Just 4 more wins. 4 more wins. Oh, Mike Tomlin's embracing it. He doom. Ooh. Dude, that thing, I don't know, that wasn't the wins, but like, that thing just was immediately. Sexo. Oh, that feels so good. All right, I'm gonna call it. I got a couple things to do in the morning. What a game. What a game. The script writers are cooking, dude. Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl bound. I can't wait. It's going to be so cool. Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl. Everyone book it right now. Book it right now. Yo, what up, Pop-Tart? Book it right now, baby. Book it right now. Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl. The script writers are cooking. All right, I'll see y'all. I will be streaming tomorrow. See you guys then. Have a great night. I appreciate y'all kicking it. Clipper, everyone who's been here. The gifted subs, thank you so much. Very hot. Yo, I appreciate that, Clipper. Good looks, good looks. I will holla at y'all tomorrow and see what you cats are doing. Have a good rest of your night. Aaron Rodgers, that's my anti-vax goat, I guess. All right, y'all have a good night.